I'm here with Jonathan Zamora. He runs the Sin City Coffee Shop. We're going to ask him a couple of questions about his business and about his cultural perspectives. So, Jonathan, how are you today?
I'm doing just fine, thank you.
Thank you for taking the time out of your day to do this with us.
It's a pleasure.
I wanted to ask you, your business involves dealing with a lot of cross-cultural clients.
Right.
That must be a very, not a very unique experience, I should say. How do you feel about it?
Yeah, actually it is. I'm lucky enough to get to know all kinds of cultures. My business is actually, besides my retail stores, I deal with different customers which they own different concepts, different restaurants, different coffee houses. That's actually the main business, of my corporation. I had the pleasure to deal with people from Italy, from Germany, from Ethiopia, from all over the planet. So for my company, it's actually before we even start to make business with them, I have to get to know them personally because every culture is different. So have different beliefs on coffee. They like different quality of coffee, different taste profile. So that's how that's how my actually that's why I have a little bit of knowledge of all different cultures. So I mean yeah, I mean it's a unique business, like I said. Sometimes for my company it's kind of hard to understand them because they have different languages. They speak different languages, but they we share one passion, which is coffee. So at the end, we understand each other. So
that's great. So would you say that it's very important to have a lot of cultural perspective as far as doing business here in the States?
Yes, actually it is, especially here in the States, because the United States is formed by different like immigrants, different cultures, and the way I see it, I don't know before because I started my business 8 years ago when I was only 19 years old. So, but as of now, globalization is a key for everything. I mean, if you want to focus in my type of business, you want to focus only on one kind of culture. Well, you're gonna be out of business in a couple of years. The reason why, because there is many people. Like for example, in my business, a couple of years ago, I didn't realize how the Ethiopian market, it's increasing. As of now, there is over, if I remember properly, over 40,000 Ethiopians in Las Vegas Valley. So they create a huge volume for my company. Europeans, like different, Bulgaria, Greeks, they also make a big part of my business, because they have a very unique coffee, how can I say, coffee needs. And it's just amazing. So we see it in business. We call it globalization. In this era, I mean, you need to have that. I mean, you need to focus. What different cultures want. I mean, that's it's very very important. Like I said, otherwise I would be out of business in a couple of years. I mean, my company carries all kinds of products from Italy, from here in America, from South America. I mean, French. I mean, we have thousands and thousands of products that that come from different places. So and the demands are different. Customers like I said, different profiles. It's many
It's spread out.
yeah, yeah. So yeah.
That's
So
great.
globalization is a key
In business.
in business.
So if somebody had the opportunity to say go out of the country and explore different cultures, would you recommend that for somebody?
Yeah, I definitely will because it's always good to actually go out there and interact with them and see what their needs are, and then see if you can have them over here in the States because we cannot have everything that they need because there is regulations, there is laws that we need to follow. But yes, I definitely would recommend it. Get to know different cultures and see what their needs are and see if you can supply those needs. That's always the what you're looking for in business, demand and supply. Try to offer what the customers are looking for. So yeah, I will definitely recommend it.
Great, great. Well,
So-
thank you again for
No
taking the
problem.
time out
Thank
of
you
your day.
for the